Thank you guys hear me? Yo, what up, boys? I'm deciding what I want to do with all my extra inventory. I've got so much extra stuff, dude. So much stuff. Okay, I guess I can sell some of it. What does this usually sell for? Oh damn, this sells for a lot. Ancient armor plates. God damn. Okay, let's see. So I'm trying to sell silk threads and ironwood. Silk threads is, ooh, that's not a lot. That's not as much as I want it to be. God damn, okay. Well, ironwood. Okay, 0.9. Is 0.9 worth doing? Check an Everfall? Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, like, it's already super cheap. Yeah, I mean, this is 0.45. I mean, fuck, dude. That's so cheap. Okay, what about, yeah, that's crazy. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I'll just go back to the other one and then put the rest of my stuff in the Everfall one and then pour it up. Alright, let's go. So do the portals work now, or what's the situation with that? Yeah, what's the situation with that? I'm not really sure. Murkguard is not working. Portals work, but not large nodes. Don't drop chests. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't really sure what that was. You have to Evansco reach? No, they're disabled. Wait, so you're saying the 65 portals are disabled? They work just fine. Only Merkblood is disabled. Oh! So you can't do these, but you can do these. Is that kind of what you're saying? Yeah. They don't give chests. Wait, why not? Did the Eben scale ones give chests? The 65 ones, Murkguard, are spawning higher than designated time. Will be disabling chests to prevent further exploitation. Oh, that's probably a good idea then. That's probably what they should do. Okay, so you're saying the ones in Eben scale reach work. So like what I should do is I should go over to there. It seems like it's kind of easy to fix that. Like, I didn't know they had to shut it down. Okay. Yeah. I'll just walk over there. It's no big deal. It'll take me a little bit of time, but it's fine. They don't drop watermarks though? Wait, what? I thought, yeah, wait, what? What do you mean it doesn't drop watermark? Why the fuck would that happen? Are we in Olympus? Yeah. Yeah, we're in Olympus, dude. We're good. It's crazy to me because I've wanted to be on the server for such a long time, and I finally made it. Yeah, it's weird to me. I disabled it because everyone's farming 590 gear score in 5 hours. I should have been playing 5 hours ago then. Fuck. Okay, well I'll just go over there and I'll see what happens. They only drop your turret watermark and it doesn't get higher. Wait. So you're telling me that you like why would so you have to farm like random mobs to get your watermark up? What the fuck? Oh man. Yeah, I'm not sure how that's gonna work, man. 75 caches, didn't get a single watermark on any alt or below its ass. How do you know whenever you get a watermark? Cause like for me, I've just been farming, you know? Like I didn't really think of it. Yeah, do you know whenever that happens? What's a watermark? It's like an internal like gear score scaling system. You just keep track of it yourself. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Let's just see. Dude, like my fan is going crazy on my computer. That shit's loud as a motherfucker. 40 small caches, didn't get a watermark. Might not be good at higher watermarks. So does that mean like we should just go up to fucking Shattered Mountain and just open up boxes again? Like if that's what we do, then that's what we do, you know? Yeah, I mean, like, we just do that. Like, I mean, I'm down to do that. That's what we do. Yeah, I mean, fuck.
In hell right now, and everyone who's on their way to hell ends up in hell. It was not God's fault at all, and they will have themselves to blame 100% for rejecting the gospel over and over and over and over and over again. And it's going to be probably a billion more overs than that because God is.
So yeah, basically, I guess we'll go up to Shattered Mountain, and we'll see what's going on up there. But one thing I really like about this server is the fact that it's an actual server. Like the whole, the server I was in before this was just, bro, that shit was dead. Like it was just fucking dead. And it was depressing because it made me feel like I was like one of the last people playing the game, you know what I mean? And I'm glad that now I'm just kind of, I'm in like a big server again, and I'm playing with a bunch of people, and it's good. Like it feels like my server did on release. How long will it take for New World to lose its Twitch viewers? Well, here's what's gonna happen, right? Is that whenever New World loses its viewers on Twitch, all they're gonna do is they're just gonna add in another drop system, and then everybody's gonna come back. Like that's the truth. Because like the reason why New World was popular on Twitch in the first place was the fact that they had drops. It wasn't because like the game was super crazy, like, oh my god, bro, I can't wait. Oh my god, bro, I wonder if he's gonna be able to make charcoal or timber with this wood. Well, alright, give me a second. Let me call my friend and make sure that we're able to see this happen. You know, like, that's just not what's happening, right? But what is happening is people are watching for drops, and I think people also... I don't know if storylines in this game are important enough. Oh, what the fuck? I've never seen one of these before. A tier 5 smelter. I feel dumb using a tier 5 smelter just for this. I'm just gonna burn up my ironwood, honestly. Like, I don't want to deal with it anymore. This shit's just been wasting my fucking space. Who cares? New World's Directory is also a sausage fest. I don't know what it is, but like, New World is like a game for dudes. It's a game for guys that want to be dudes. I hardly ever see a girl play this game. And I'm serious. Like, I mean, I'm not wrong on this, right? Like, I feel like it's a sausage fest. And I'm not complaining. Like, I'm okay with the sausage fest. This is just an observation, right? You know, it is what it is. Tons of girls on my server, not telling what server I'm on though. Yeah, sure, bro. Nah, it's just funny for me to see it. Cause like, I feel like every other MMO, like a lot of MMOs, I think have a lot of girls that play them. But New World, I think, is like that one MMO that it's just for dudes. Like, I don't know what to say. You know, it's wrong. Oh no, I'm sure there's some, right? But what I mean is like, it's like whenever I play WoW, it's like every like 10th person is a girl. Whenever I play Final Fantasy, it's like every 3rd person is a girl. Whenever I play New World, I mean, I'm sure there's girls that play. You know what I mean? That's the way I feel. Check out the Halloween gear. Yeah, I heard about it. Alright. I'm gonna go up the Shattered Mountain. Yo, do any of y'all want to, come, if y'all want to come collect chests and do all the chest runs with me, let's get together at Brightwood. And I'll just chill there for a little bit. And, then we can get started. Yeah, I'm on Olympus now. Oh, we're gonna get Void Bunny in here. Holy shit. Ravora too? Oh my god. Many familiar names. This is great. I'm very happy that I'm on a server with other people now. It's nice. Opinion on Elion? I watched the, what's his name, Kira TV video about Elion. My opinion about Elion is that it looks like a game that should have came out 8 years ago. And if it came out 8 years ago, I might have been interested in it. But it didn't. I think that's my main takeaway from it. Do you think WoW will come back and compete with Final Fantasy? Oh, of course it will. That's a nice fucking shield, bro. Like, what the fuck? That's cool. Oh, he's from my old server. What's up, bro? Yeah, we'll meet up over here. Everybody will meet up over here. No, transfer one time. Yeah. I don't think WoW is like... You add me? Yeah. Okay. Asmongold is your WoW character, new world character, should have a new name, new story? Nope. I look at it inversely, is that every character is me, and the character's actions in the game are just kind of what I would do in the game. Like, I'm not a role player. Oh, somebody sent me 5K? What, that's it? That's it? So there's only 5, like, I transferred to this brand new server and I only got $5,000. Guys, look, listen, if you're in Olympus, here's how, if you're interested in, So just click on this button, right? And then just send me an amount of gold, right? It could be any amount, but preferably an amount closer to the right side of the screen. Yeah, if anybody wants to send me any money, that'd be great. Okay, we got a pretty good handful of people. Well, yeah, thanks a lot for the not being big milkers. I'm probably gonna, I'm not sure which company I'm gonna join. I'll probably decide very soon. Is Mikhail in Olympus too? I don't know if Mikhail's still playing. I know he was playing Diablo 2. Can you send me real money? No, that would be real that would be buying gold. Alright, let's go, guys. We've got a lot of people here. Let's do it. Open up your map. I don't want to. It gives me depression. Look. Bro, like we have the 3 worst zones. Like I actually transferred to the worst fucking server. Like Perpy Boys, they've got Evan Scale and they've got this is the only good zone they have in Brightwood. Well, I guess like also the 2 trade zones. But even Yellow has more. Yeah, we have the amount of factions that Yellow does, but Yellow has better zones. So I went from a server where Green was just like completely dominant, and now I'm on a server where Green is just pretty much tied for last place. Cavallari had no Yellow. It was sad. Yeah. Those PvP pussies tend to get like 500 death squads every zone. That's cool. To me, I just I don't really worry too much about the PvP stuff. I think I'll probably try and do that soon. No, we're gonna do the chests because chests increase your watermark. Our entire map is purple. It's kind of boring, but the discounts are nice. I mean, maybe me transferring, like I'm sure there'll be a handful of people that'll transfer with me. Maybe that'll help out a little bit, you know, with Green, but probably not. Is purple most popular? So here's the way that I look at it. Purple are like, the green guys are like just the idiots, right? Like if you're an idiot and there's like a lot of idiots together, you're probably always playing purple, you know? Or sorry, playing green. Like that, yeah, you're playing green. And like all the streamers, like a lot of the big idiot streamers went green. And like usually the, basically if you play a warrior in video games, you probably went green. If you play a mage in video games, you probably went purple. And if you play a paladin, you probably went yellow. The thing is, like with this is what happened on the beta server, is that green outnumbered purple like 5-1, but we kept losing wars because there was nobody who was actually good on the green side. It's just that there was so many of us that we just dominated the open world. And I told people it was like the difference between the Spartans and Xerxes' army. And like Xerxes' army, I mean, he's got, you know, 2 million men or something like that. But they're all fucking morons, right? They just do whatever they want. But the Spartans have only got 300 dudes, but everybody knows what's going on. And that's kind of what happened. I wanted to go green, but my girlfriend insisted on purple because she liked the color. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. I've had to do a number of things like that myself, so I understand. I'm not really playing WoW right now. Like I thought about logging on today, but transfers came out today, and I just kind of wanted to do that. What do you think about playing and streaming WoW again? I don't really know when that's gonna happen. Probably whenever new content comes out. But I have other things I need to deal with. I usually turn on my stream pretty late at night, whenever I just kind of don't want to think about real life and just want to sit back and talk with some guys and chill out, you know? Sparta? Oh, Team Uggsy. Yeah, what up, bro? It's been a while. Yeah, co-stream Arcane. I don't know what Arcane is. I'm gonna put that away. Wait, what the hell? Why am I not able to move things around? Wait, what's going on? Oh, there we go. That was so weird. Okay, I have like all this food here. What the fuck? Okay, that's good. Menu lag? Bro, is this normal? What the fuck? Oh my god. We run because Green can't afford days off on the server. I mean, that's fine with me. You just fucking tab out, auto run, and jerk off. I don't really care about the auto running thing. It's a waste of time, but like, I don't really think about it. Check Shroud's title. Okay. Still no lag fixes? I mean, true. There you go. That settles it. In that sense, is New World your favorite chill game for off stream? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, like, I used to do the same thing with WoW, and it's not like... The problem is, like, every time that I talk about it, there's a subreddit deleting post on the WoW. So, remind me, like, in 2 minutes, I'll talk about that if it reminds me. What was I saying? Something about WoW. And, oh yeah, whenever I talk about, like, how I might not be playing the game at the current moment, I feel like a lot of people think that that's because I've quit, or I just have no interest in the game anymore, or I don't like the game anymore, which is not really the case. I'm just taking a break to play other things. That's all. People complain so much about running games, yet we'll still run for 30 minutes and do it anyway. Yeah, I mean, until like something else comes out that's more engaging. That's usually how things go. You play Classic Mastery? I might. I don't know. It depends on like how fast the leveling is. Because like I don't really want to invest a lot of time into leveling a new character. At 50%, it should be way more than 40% quest experience. That's not enough. Like, if it was 200%, I might not think it's enough. Like, classic WoW leveling is just so dull and boring that it just, I don't want to do it unless it's good. I'm not even kidding. It's not boring? Bro, it is the epitome of boring. Yeah, it's so fucking boring. Leveling's the best part of Classic WoW? You're right, the first time. But it's not the first time. That's the difference, you know? Like, I think this season of Mastery actually has a lot of potential, and Blizzard is playing it too close to the belt in order to... I think they're too worried about, like, maybe upsetting the more hardcore people in the Classic audience, rather than trying to evolve the game. But my opinion of it is that we'll kill fucking this guy up here, and just loot the elite chests up here anyway. No reason really not to. I'm not killing them. We come back for tier 5 raids. Right now I'm not really feeling like raiding in TBC. The reason I don't really feel like raiding in TBC is that there's a lot of other things that, like, there's a big part of me that does want to raid in TBC. I don't want to make you guys think I don't want to. It's just that I'm doing other stuff instead right now, you know? Like playing New World, and you know, I'll play Lost Ark and Blue Protocol whenever it comes out. I'm excited about being able to do that. More curbs on view. Well, I just don't want to. The thing is, like, with that is, like, I would rather just do things in pugs because I don't have to, like, organize a group at that time. But the problem is that because tier 5 does have a lot of things that require a lot of coordination, it's hard to pug tier 5. It is. So, I don't know if I'd really want to invest that time into it. Does that make sense? I'm gonna play PoE tomorrow. I thought PoE comes out on Friday. Usually the leagues always come out on Fridays. Tomorrow is Friday. Oh yeah, you're right about that. Technically, okay. Come over to the left, guys. There's a chest over here. Yeah, for me it's still Wednesday. That's on Batman 2022. I've said this before, but I actually have very high expectations for Batman. I think Batman could be a this could be one of the better Ooh. Oh, you bitch. This could be one of the better Batmans. Like, I don't think it's going to be better than the Dark Knight. I don't think so at all. But I think that it has the potential to be equivalent to it. In its own way. I think it's going to have much more of a, like, dark comic book feel rather than the very realistic feel of what we got with the Dark Knight. Dark Knight was overrated? No, I don't think so, actually. I think the Dark Knight, like, a lot of people, like, categorize superhero movies, like, separately than, like, actual movies, but I think that, like, The Dark Knight is objectively a really, really, really good movie. Like, even if, like, take the subject material out of it, any of that, I think it's really, really good. River Live Joker, Leto, or Phoenix? I don't know. Like, it's hard for me really to say, like, who my... Because, like, they're both very, I actually had, like, really, really high expectations for Jared Leto as the Joker. My expectation is, like, he was gonna fucking kill it, man. Because I like Jared Leto a lot, and I think that, yeah, I think it could be a lot better. I'll say that for sure. Go to Mr. Nobody. And Dallas Buyers Club, I think he was in that too, right? He's so good, man. I need to actually start putting in my trades for this. actor and not a good Joker, full stop. But you've got to understand that, like, I think one of the problems, whenever somebody plays a bad character, it's not always their fault. Sometimes there's like a script that's like written a certain way, and like other times they don't really adapt a screenplay or a script for an actor, especially like an actor. There are some things that like actors can be very malleable with, and other things that it's more difficult to do. Robert Pattinson, Twilight. Well, I think Twilight was just bad subject material. Good amount of freedom with his Joker, though. Well, if he did, like, all I'm saying is, like, I don't really know that. All I'm saying is that, I don't necessarily know that it's his fault. Heavy involved in all, also bringing the best or worst out of actors. True. Very true. Pattinson was on record, hated working on Twilight. Yeah, I think most people kind of know that about him. And, yeah, I think he's a great actor. Like, I think it was smart for them to move past going with kind of like just another big beefy Batman. Like, in a way, like, I thought that the Batman they had in like the DC universe, Ben Affleck, I thought he was like too bulky. In a way, like the Robert Pattinson Batman is like more of a return to form to like old school Batman, where it was just like a guy in an outfit. Doesn't fit the character, but we'll see. I mean, people said the same thing about Heath Ledger. So, I don't know. I think what really excites me about the idea of him playing Batman is the fact that it's such a departure from what people are expecting. And I think that's what makes it interesting to me. I think it's in a way the same reason why I was excited for Batman Begins whenever it came out, and The Dark Knight, because like that was a departure from Batman before, which was Batman was like always kind of goofy before then in a lot of ways, or he wasn't like as serious. It was serious, but like not as serious. Benson doesn't like Henry Cavill's Superman. I don't think it's Henry Cavill's fault. I don't think Superman's that great of a character, to be honest. That's like kind of subject matter, is like kind of what I meant. Like Man of Steel, in my opinion, is the best Superman movie that you're ever gonna get. Like maybe they could do another Man of Steel that would be equally as good. It's kind of like the same as like, I think there will never be another Thor movie that's as good as Thor Ragnarok. It will never happen. It's impossible. And I kind of feel the same way about that. I think it's a one-dimensional character. And the problem is that like whenever you add any gray area or any depth to Superman, it's kind of antithetical to what Superman is. Because he's supposed to be like basically you know, like lawful good. So it makes it hard to write stories like that are compelling. As Justice or Batman, at least in the animation series. Yeah, I think the problem really, like, my opinion with Superman is like, I don't like how it's like Superman is like level 60 and everybody else is like Batman's level 5, you know, Wonder Woman and fucking Aquaman are like level 32. It's just, there's nobody else that's really on like Superman's level or even remotely close to it. I think that kind of makes the story boring. Doomsday? Yeah, but I mean, like, Doomsday? Yeah, sure. Except Flash. Yeah, I think Flash is really cool. Green Lantern. I think Superman is, like, objectively more powerful than Green Lantern. I would expect so. Superman's basically One Punch Man. Dr. Manhattan. Well, the thing is, like, with Dr. Manhattan, that I think makes him way more interesting is you have the... the existential philosophy of Dr. Manhattan that doesn't really exist with Superman. And I think that makes him more boring. Alright, let's go to the town, guys. Like, the reason I wasn't excited when Superman vs. Batman came out? I never really thought that, like, everybody knew that, like, Superman and Batman are both on the fucking... I mean, they're good friends in the story, and they're both... oh, isn't there an elite chest in here or something like that? Yeah, let's mine this thing down here. I forgot about this. You know, everybody knew they were going to team up in the end. Seen Invincible? No, I haven't seen Invincible yet. What's in the Batman in the last? I don't know about that. You seen The Boys? No. I know there's a lot of people that really like it, but I've never seen it myself. Maybe one day. Is policy a struggle with choosing a good thing every time? Well, that was the thing, right? Is that that's why I was like, the fact that, like, didn't he break Zod's neck or something like that? Because, like, Superman is like another one of those characters that, like, doesn't kill people, as far as I know. And that's why it was kind of impactful that happened. Okay. Yeah, let's go back over to here. Oh, I didn't even realize I was going the wrong way. Use 10,000 gold. Oh, thanks. Yeah, thanks a lot. You don't feel like you ever have to give me any money, right? I mean, like, if you, like, I know I obviously meme around, but, like, the truth is, like, if just watching the streams, like, I don't care, like, you don't have to give me money, you don't have to donate or subscribe or anything. Just watch the streams. That's the only thing that matters to me. Yeah, I'm okay. But if you want to, I will gladly take it. But I don't want anybody to feel like there's an obligation or an expectation or even an insinuation. Doesn't in most iterations kill sentient life? Well, that's why, yeah, that's why I thought Injustice was, that was like the main story arc, right, with him and the Joker. Damn, he sent me that. Yo, thank you, man. Thank you very much. Holy shit. Thank you, dude. Is Shadow Bunny Void Bunny? Yeah, he is. DC animated universe? Yeah, I think the, my favorite, like, I never watched any of the Avengers cartoons. I always thought the Justice League ones were way cooler. Bro, I loved, oh man. Like, Batman was like such a fucking, he's such a smartass. It was so good. Justice League was dope, yeah. Or the, fucking the Martian guy And like I remember, that's what I said before, right? Like they pulled out a white Green Lantern. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Like this isn't what I grew up with. What happened? Like in my mind, I legit, like I didn't really know like whenever this happened, the lore to it, and so I'm like, wait, yo, did they just take a fucking, did they just delete a black superhero? Like, that kind of sucks, you know? But I had no idea. I wasn't sure. Alice from Golden Age DC? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I had no idea. Martian Manhunter, way underrated. I think the reason characters like that don't get as much love is because they're not, like anytime you have a character that is, what's the word for it? Make sure I'm not selling anything I need. That's garbage. 520, that's nice. I feel like at this point, like I just want to only get things that are 580 though. Like if anything's not at least 580, it's just garbage to me. So what I'm saying is we just got a whole lot of garbage. Dexterity, 3 nature damage. This is really interesting. I'm gonna hold on to this. Okay. Looks like we're good. I should probably get rid of some of this iron hide. Let's go, guys. Good story and writer. There today and a good game movie. Yeah, I think writing, like, having very good writing and everything. DJ, you want the iron hide? I'll probably give it to you later on, man. Molten runes. I have no idea if I need molten runes or not. I genuinely do not know. You're in gathering luck gear. Thank you. I'm an idiot. Let me put on all my actual luck gear. Oh, did I vendor all my luck gear? Oh, shit. Maybe I did. Well, there's this one. If I did, I mean, like, I don't really give a fuck, but it's just annoying. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. $65K, good salary, live in Texas? Yeah, I would say so. I mean, you're obviously going to have, you know, I think that's like probably, it's above average for sure. Alright, let's go over here. Pretty worried about another freeze hitting us. I feel like do you guys think they nerfed the flux and everything too much? Because I feel like I'm hardly getting like any of it now. Way too much? Yeah. It's like I was getting like 60 and now I'm getting like 8. Still a lot left in circulation. Yeah, but that'll just go away in, I don't know, like a month or so. They nerf the higher tiers. Yeah, I mean, as long as they don't nerf the lower tiers, because like I think not being able to craft at all is just like such a bad feeling. Will GGG super nerf? Yeah. Exactly. GG. Thank you, man. Alright. Is this game fun for you? Most streamers I watch quit after getting 60. This is a very enjoyable game for me to play very casually. and not really think about anything. That's the best thing about this game for me, is that it's a great game for me to log on really late at night and just kind of play the game. And I don't really worry too much about like what the future of it is or anything like that. That's all to be determined. It's not really my problem. No server transfer? Yeah, I'm very glad that I was able to transfer, because like I had always wanted to play on Olympus with all my friends, and I wasn't able to at the beginning, and so I just like played there, and then like whenever I heard that you couldn't transfer to full servers, I was worried that I wouldn't be able to transfer over. But I was, and we're good. Okay. I'll just wait here to reunite with McConnell. I've only been on the server for less than an hour, man. I don't know about all that. What's your opinion on armor? Do you think heavy is meta? I think in PvE it probably is. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, I tank, so like for me, yeah, heavy armor is meta for sure. But outside of tanking, it's hard to say. I'm not sure. Skate salary in Ohio is big money, roughly 25 an hour. Yeah, I think that like it really depends on where you live, because there are some places where $65,000 a year is like not really that much, right? I mean, you've got like New York, California, some places in Texas, etc. But I think as a general rule, yeah, it's not that bad. You get 3-tapped by mobs in light armor? Yeah, then maybe it is more of like a, I don't know. Like I would use heavy armor, because I just think it's a better option overall. Okay, enough, you know, kids. Yeah, exactly. It's like if you're like a you know, you've got like a family and you're supporting like a wife and kids and shit. Then yeah, it's probably not going to be enough for sure. It's like paying for kids costs a lot of fucking money, dude. Like kids want a bunch of stupid shit. Heavy armor gives big damage reduction? Yeah, but it only gives a oh yeah, it does give a reduction to other ones, that's right. I forgot about that. Fulmir cost me $2,500 today at Target. That's a lot of fucking money, bro. Like, yeah. That's what I'm saying, like, I mean, if you have a kid, isn't it like an extra, like, how much money, like, per year? It's like 20 grand per year, on average. It's a lot. When you get older, you regret not having kids? No, I hope I have kids and everything like that, sure. Yeah. I didn't say it was a bad idea. I just said it costs a lot of money. And as somebody who grew up, like, I didn't grow up, like, super poor, right? But, I grew up poor enough to have, like, some of those experiences where it's like all your friends have something and you don't. And, you know, stuff like that kind of sucked. So it's like, I wouldn't want to have a kid if I couldn't really take care of it. Saying that shit sucked? Yeah, bro. TBC? No, I was able to get TBC. Why does your corruption cap resistance change? It changes because I equipped gear with corruption resistance. My faction gear has corruption resistance on it, so I equipped that and I was okay. Was everybody with the staff? I'm not sure why everybody has a staff, but the reason why I was using it is because I need to level it up, and I thought a life staff would be an interesting choice. I think after I level up my life staff, and I also wanted to be able to heal myself, but to be honest, I just haven't even put any traits into the weapon at all. You know, kids is have all my shit sorted out. Yeah, it's like if you want to have kids, like my best advice is to make sure that you have like your own shit in order. Like if you don't have your own shit together, don't have kids, because if you do, then you're just gonna like, you're basically signing up some like, you know, some new human being to be saddled with like your bullshit. And it's like, obviously, like everybody has something going on in their life, but I think it's up to you to make that decision and like know if it's like the right decision or not. And like I can't really know that. What do you think of adoption? It's a noble thing to do. I do. I really think it's a very noble thing to do. Would I ever adopt a kid? I mean, it's something I never really thought of it at all. It's like nothing I've ever even considered. But yeah. It'll be fine. I don't know what the hell that is. Adopt a kid for content? Yeah, fuck that. The thing is, nothing's free, right? You get a kid. Oh wow, that's really good. 584 and 580. That's good. Let's get that at at 600. Yeah, Miz would do that. Yeah, true. Alright, just clear out all this stuff. You're gonna be good. Your score going up? You goddamn right. You love to see it. We'll kill Leviathan maybe like 3 or 4 times. And then I'm thinking maybe we can go and do some other stuff after that. Do the rest of Mercblood, put all the boxes there. You know, the usual. Ooh, Inquisition. What's this? It's a musket. Wow. 590 musket? Who the fuck would want something that's only 590? Alright, let's go ahead and just pull. Just kill him. Kill him until he's dead. You know what the deal is. Adopting an older kid of a farm girl? No, that's like one of the good things if you have a kid, right? Is you can like make it mow the lawn and like do shit for you. But like the odds are like, I bet it's not that simple. I bet it's like probably more of a pain in the ass to like get your kid to mow the lawn than it would be than to just pay somebody to do it. And you don't have to deal with any bullshit. The kid doesn't want you to take him to McDonald's every day for the next 2 weeks. You just pay somebody and it's probably gonna be way fucking easier. Like cost more too? Yeah. Exactly. Alright, hopefully we get something good out of this. I'd really like to get the ring this guy dropped. I think it's a ring. Alright, here we go. Oops. Oh, it turns out I'm getting nothing. What a good game. Mars growing gas. Yeah, I usually what's that? Oh my god. Yeah, we usually just pay somebody to mow the lawn, but before, whenever I did it, I used to literally have one of those that like wasn't even motorized. It was just like the blades, and you would just like push it and it would spin. Because we like couldn't afford like one of the normal like lawn mowers. It's caught on every stick. Yep. And yep, a lot of sticks. Do you have a housing game? Yeah, I have 2. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Certain wealth level, can you just pay people to do all that stuff? Yeah, I mean, like, I don't really like to just pay other people to do everything for me. I think that's kind of weird. I know there's a lot of other people that they have no problem doing that. I think many streamers feel that way. But for me, I like to have at least a little bit of autonomy of what I really do with my time. Yeah, I feel like each time I was getting like 20. Like, I was getting like 15 to 20, and now I'm getting a 3, and now I'm getting like 1 to 10 of 1. That's like such a huge fucking nerf, man. Oh my god. It's massive. Ooh. Let's wait for this to respawn. I'm gonna put in my talents too. Okay, so what should I go with? Light projectile. Protector, block a melee attack. Dodge. Orb of protection. That's good. Sacred ground. So what's the sacred ground 100%? And beacon are the best. What's beacon? Oh, this thing here, okay. Stamina and mana. Allies are in sacred ground. They're healed for 50% more from all healing. That seems really good. Ally, that's really good too. I'm trying to decide what to do. What about if I want to use it for damage? I can just use, I guess I can just use beacon for that though, right? Okay, that seems really good. Revitalize. That seems really good too. Okay, what about dodgeability on the right? Yeah, I'm gonna do that, but I just don't. I want to get this first. So I still need more points. Holy shit. Oh, it's level 11, so I get the next run. Ejaculated Justice. Hit in battle, activate a healing aura. Oh, that's really good. Okay. Let's get another kill here. Hopefully I get something good. Ground Beacon, Orb of Embrace. Yeah, okay, so what's ground... Alright, let me go ahead and swap this around. Oh, I have another one. Wait, what? Oh, I have to do this. Okay. I don't even know if that's good, though. Seems like light attacks removing debuffs is really good, though. That seems crazy good. But it's only a heavy attack. Fine Embrace is the worst spell. Oh, this? Yeah, I think I'm gonna just pick this one up for now. Okay. Oh, wow. That's crazy. So I'm in this, like, this thing and I get healed. Oh, shit. Cancel targeted healings and options. Okay. Let's see. Settings, gameplay, I'm assuming. Targeted healing off. Okay. Oh, I see. So I just put that right over there. Let me actually vendor some stuff here while I'm waiting. 558. 565, that's not too bad. 550. Oh, who's that? Who's this big boy? Alright, let's get him. Give me the loot. Honest opinions about New World? No, this is a fake opinion stream. I don't have any opinions about this game. Oh. Yeah, totally fake. Yeah, fake news stream, exactly. Yeah, 600 is the cap that you can get from just like dropping gear. But there's also gear that you can craft that can go above 600, right? That's at least what I remember. Is that you can go past 600. They're all spamming at me, talking about me. Okay. Alright, here we go. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Where the loot? What is this? That's actually pretty good. That's actually really good. Damn. On critical, you gain 30% haste? That's fucking nuts, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Oh my god, that's actually good. 585 helmet. You love to see it. Dexterity, Constitution. That seems really good. Fortifying Whirlwind. It's got strength on it, but that's the only stat that it has. Mining luck with 4.8, but it has no strength. We're gonna vendor that one. Chest piece for luck. Oh, actually, I'm gonna put that shit on right now. Alright, we'll kill this guy one more time, then we'll move somewhere else. All up on Node needs his enchanted part. Yeah, it's a really good bow. I don't know, maybe somebody might buy this, who knows? What does that have to do, transfer? No, only your active auctions, that's all. We got a league starter all figured out? No, I don't at all. This guy's asking for offers for this shit item. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I don't know what I want to league start with. I'm probably just going to... Like, I'm planning on playing this PoE league, but I just have a lot of other stuff going on. And I don't know really if I want to... I might wait, like, maybe a week or two until after the league's out, and then play whatever seems good. Everyone's giving gold. Bro, if you're crafting 502s and you think that people are gonna give you offers with 502s, bro, people don't need to give you gold. People need to give you a reality check. That's a motherfucking reality check. That's like, what? RF buffed. Well, RF is buffed, you're right. But it also damages you more. But I don't think it's really going to matter that much, honestly. Because you're going to hit like 88% fire res minimum, right? 86 minimum. I can hit 585, top end Arcana and Engineering drops a moment. That's what it's about, man. Like, I'm really just looking to get, I think we'll probably farm the 64 bosses for a little bit. And, oh no. This guy, he fucking was watching the stream and he heard me call him out. Listen, dude. Listen, dude. Let me know whenever you get the 600s, alright? Yeah, the 595s and 600s. Just play Diablo 2. Nah, the thing is, like, with Diablo 2, is that it's an old game. And I think it really shows. Yeah, it's an old game. It's slow. In what ways? The gameplay. I think the gameplay in Diablo 2 is absolute sleeper gameplay. Like, it makes New World gameplay seem like it's fucking Black Desert. Sign up for Elden Ring test? No, I haven't. MPE, Diablo 2 seems dated. I think that Path of Exile was the spiritual successor of Diablo 2. And it seemed very obvious that was their goal, whenever especially the game was first announced and shown to the public. Did you hear about Bloodborne PC and sequel rumors? I don't think that there's going to be a sequel. Well, no, they could actually do a sequel to Bloodborne. They could play the sequel out the exact same as you play, because isn't the Soul of Cinder in the first, in Dark Souls 3, in the lore, the player character from one of the endings in Dark Souls 1. So yeah, I guess so. Because it depends on what ending you go with, of course, but if you go with the true ultimate Omega loser ending that's played the game and beaten everything, you get all 3 of the umbilical cords, and you turn into a great one. Soul Shinders is amalgamation of all Fire Linkers. Oh, is that why they play the Gwyn music? I never heard that. That's interesting. Ultima loser. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I didn't know that. So yeah, it's like I feel like the Bloodborne story, and this is like a problem that I think some people have, is that like there are some things that don't need a sequel. Like, you know, one thing that didn't need a sequel? Zoolander. Nobody needed a sequel for Zoolander. Nobody wanted it. Nobody needed it. Sekiro sequel? I was always expecting a DLC, but I don't think a sequel for Sekiro really makes a lot of sense. I think that, like, the thing is, like, the Dark Souls series, by the nature of the story, invites sequels, right? Because of the cycle, etc. So, the secret ending is canon. Oh, where he takes the Emperor, and then they, yeah. Thing is, people do want a Bloodborne sequel. I think that Bloodborne, oh man, it's so hard to say if they could do a Bloodborne sequel and have it be good. I don't know. I think the Bloodborne story is actually... Oh, there he is. I think it's on par, or maybe even better than the Dark Souls story. It's way more interesting. It has, I think it's just so cool. I love it. Bloodborne was wild in a great way. Yeah, it's amazing, man. People just want games from them. Want Bloodborne to be good, not potentially ruined by a sequel. I think that they should do whatever they think is gonna work, you know? Like, don't go and, it's like there's movies like Inception, right? Where, like, Inception is just like a good movie, and you don't need to have a sequel to Inception. You don't need to have a part 2 to the movie. You had the movie's really good, and that's it. There's a lot of, like, standalone, individually good movies. Yeah, like The Matrix. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a real good one. I feel like The Matrix kind of... The Matrix had an ending. Like, yeah, obviously, like, they didn't have, like, this, like, ultra fucking, like, techno-punk ending that they had. Or like the world that they built in like number 2 and 3, but it's like that. Yeah, Matrix didn't need a sequel. Let's see what else. Oh, dude, did I get it? Nice. Oh, that's so good, man. Oh, that's so good. I got the Constitution necklace. But I need to level up. It's like the 500 number on it is like really not that good. I don't know if I'm really gonna hold on to this or use it regularly. Like the Purify is so good. Alright, let's go do Merc Blood, guys. We're gonna go get some more of these. Christopher Nolan is the king of one-offs. Yeah, like Interstellar or something like that, right? Like, you don't need Interstellar 2. Or, you know, Inception 2. You know, you tell the good story and that's it. It's important to, like, know whenever it's like over, right? Yeah, do we need Gladiator 2? That's a really, really, really good fucking example. Pulp Fiction 2, yeah. We get any perpy boys? There we go. Okay, jump down here. Shit, I thought I was out of that. On server transfer right now? That's crazy. Like, I transferred, it was fine, but like, yeah, you might want to be careful. It's hard to say. I'd say do it at your own risk, as always. Harry Potter World is prime for telling stories in a new universe. Well, they were going to, and then they got rid of the, because Johnny Depp was playing Grindelwald, right? And then they got rid of him. I feel like that killed a lot of people's excitement for the movie. Or at least like it definitely did with me. That's sad, yeah. You heard the new Leonard Skinner album? No, I thought they stopped making music 30 years ago. He was innocent anyway, Sag. I mean, it's like anytime, I don't know, man. Like, I try not to, like, get too involved with that kind of stuff. Oh, that a long time ago? That sucks, dude. Yeah, I had no idea. There's a server called Olympus. Yeah, as soon as we found it, we were like, okay, we're gonna go here immediately. Okay. Mads Mikkelsen is a great replacement, not for what happened. I think Johnny Depp's a much better, like, because Johnny Depp definitely, like, I think Grindelwald, like, is supposed to, there's, like, a lot of charisma involved in his character. And I think that's what makes him so interesting and so much of a different character than Voldemort. It's like, how are you going to tell the story of a villain who is, you know, equal in terms of, like, their threat, and, like, make people feel like, oh wow, this person's a big deal. But in order to do that, in my opinion, you have to have a certain degree of you know, like comparing him to, like, Voldemort or something like that. Alright, yeah, come down here. Alright, down, Junior Sherlock Holmes. Yeah. Yeah, I watched, I think, yeah. It was a good one. Another named item. Yeah, I'll look at that later on. Have you seen Hannibal? No, I haven't. I'm gonna watch the fuck out. I've heard her entire career after being victim despite the abuser. Like the whole thing with that, like I don't really. You're gonna fuck all of us, huh? You have to believe that people would voluntarily want to join Grindelwald. Just the grounds of charisma and strange. Yeah, exactly, right. And I think that's why he was like such a great cast for it. And also, I feel like him and obviously like Dumbledore like were around the same age, and like Mads Mikkelsen like is much older than Jude Law, and I think that kind of it just makes it confusing. Alright, let's go over to Markguard. We'll do all those. Do you think one can judge cinema objectively, or it doesn't matter? I think that there are certain things that you can judge objectively. In terms of like, are things repetitive? Is it a new idea? How fast, like, you know, is it innovative? There are objective like values, but those objective values don't necessarily mean that it's a good movie. Cinematography and pacing? Yeah, but like that's not the only reason why somebody watches a movie. Stream the shit out of Dune. Yeah, I'm probably gonna want to watch it. Waiting for Lord of the Rings series. I don't really know if it's going to be good or not. I hope it's going to be good. I mean, of course I hope it's going to be good. But it seemed like there's just been like a lot of drama about the series, and I think also like my concern was that they were going to add like sex scenes and stuff like that into Lord of the Rings, and I don't really think that fits. And if they do that, I think it's kind of it's a perversion of the source material. Okay. I'm trying to remember where all these chests are. So if I miss one, guys, let me know. And I'll just turn around and go there. Everyone wants me a new Game of Thrones. Yeah. Are you worried about sex scenes? To me, it doesn't seem likely. I think after the success of Game of Thrones, that it seems very likely that there will be sex scenes and unnecessary romance in the story. It's kind of like how they had like that weird love arc between like the elf and the hobbit in The Hobbit that like wasn't part of the books and didn't really add any value to the story. That sucked. Yeah. That's the kind of stuff I'd be worried about. Just face him away. These guys do a lot of damage, so just watch out. And they also have the biggest swing range. It's fucking insane. Well, I guess I should probably put down like the healing thing that heals people. We run that part of the Hobbit, honestly. I don't think it was really a big deal. It was just stupid. Uh-oh. God damn it. Alright, we'll run back around. Just that the Hobbit was boring. Like, I didn't think the Hobbit was, like, really that good. Does the mob the dude from the start of the game? Yeah. Is he dead? Did y'all kill him? No, looks like they did. Nice. I think it wasn't like, The Hobbit wasn't like the worst movie ever, right? Or anything like that. It just wasn't like super good. It's too stretched out. Yeah. Hobbit needed to be like just one movie. No, I think it could have been 2 movies. But 3 was a bit much. And like they could have also, there's like other ways they could have given more, like there's a lot of like things that happened, you know, like backstory type stuff that they could have done in each movie. Of like the different characters with like maybe stuff like Gandalf, Galadriel, Elrond, etc. And they could have actually like boosted the amount of time, but they added in like unnecessary character arcs, in my opinion. Book is too much filler. Yeah, I never read the books. I'm not really a book reader, honestly. I feel like books just take so long to read. First part of The Hobbit was them completely changing Bilbo's character. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is like I don't really know a lot about that. I got no idea. Are you in history? Yeah, I just don't really like reading books. Like I'll watch things on TV or whatever, right? But I don't like to read. Audiobooks might be for me. Yeah, maybe an audiobook or something like that could be good. Important to have a shelf of books. Why? So you can impress other people that pretend to be smart on Instagram? I don't think that really matters. Did y'all watch Squid Game? No, I haven't. Alright, we gonna get anything out of this guy? Defiled bow. Oh wow. It's frustrating to me that of all of the balancing things that I feel like Amazon has done, I feel like a lot of the balancing stuff they've done is just to like nerf players. It seems like they haven't really fixed a lot of the Like, it's like every change that they've made has just been to kind of slow people down, it seems. Where are we going? People want to go this way? We can go this way if you guys want. I'm not sure what the right direction to go is, by the way. I guess we can just circle around that guy and kill the priest. The more you optimize progress, the more they'll nerf to counter it. Yeah, but like if you nerf enough methods, people just get bored and they don't care. Where's the boss? Oh, we'll just wait for a boss. It's not a big deal. Just chill here. My videos are esoteric videos. They always have a few bookshelves behind them. I don't really care what other people do. Like, the thing is, I never waste my time trying to... I never do anything superficial to earn people's respect. Because I think that anybody whose respect is earned that way, their respect has no value. Because they're dumb. To Diablo 2. No, I haven't even got through Act 1. I think eventually I'll play through it, but I haven't really felt like I needed to recently. Never mind, dude. The thing is, a lot of people respect an argument, and it doesn't really matter where it's coming from, generally. It's like there's a few exceptions, right? But I think that's generally the case. Rupert, I don't know who those people are. It's not that... It's not that they're an idiot, right? But I can pretty much assume that the people that you're mentioning probably don't say that, like, anybody who doesn't have books behind them isn't, like, to be taken seriously. And if they are, then yeah, it's a stupid opinion to have. It's important to keep in mind that there's a lot of people who are really smart and really competent at one or two things, and that's it. And not to take that competency that they have and extrapolate that to the whole, you know, to everything in the world. Ah, fuck, we aggroed the big guy. Now we're gonna have to deal with that. Just kill the Archon. Yeah, the commander. Every time around, I say the stupidest shit I've ever met. Yeah, it's possible to become so open-minded that your brain falls out. It definitely happens sometimes. So this time being an expert at one thing, don't have time to be good at other stuff. Yeah, I think it's always a mistake whenever people take expertise or success in one field and then try to present themselves as an authority in another. It's always a big mistake to do that. What we get? A green. That information is just pure in books at the moment. Yeah. I mean, if you're talking about like hard sciences, definitely. But I don't really have a... I don't really care a lot about that, to be honest. What's the end game content? Well, we're gonna hopefully kill this mob whenever it respawns, and then we're gonna go up and kill another mob whenever that one respawns. That's about it. It's pretty lit. Ever play Apex? I played Apex a lot, but I haven't played it any time recently. Okay, let's ID some items. Damn, this shit sucks. What a bunch of garbage. Oh, I'll put on my luck gear right here. There it is. 582. I'm doing real well on helmets. Okay, dexterity, intelligence. Who gives a fuck about that? Oh, boss is up. Let's go, boss. After this, we'll kill the other one. Jack of all trades is master of none. In my opinion, I think it's always best to be really good at one thing than good at a number of different things. Like in almost all cases, like I would say that having like really expert knowledge in one or like two things is better than having general knowledge in you know, a couple dozen things. Why not both? Well, it's not realistic to just be an expert at everything. You know what I mean? Like, you have to pick and choose what you're going to invest your time into. It's like having a talent point in a video game. We're gonna go up this way just to make sure we get all the chests, guys. Oh yeah, people go that way. I forgot about that. If you're not, yeah, the Bruce Lee. Exactly. Yeah, I don't fear the man who's practiced 1,000 kicks. I fear the man who's practiced one kick 1,000 times. Yeah. Jump this way to the right, and you're able to go up. Oh my god, I hate my life. Alright, give me a minute. You gave me a healer now? No, I'm just doing it because I'm leveling up the weapon. Should be doing the portals for the elite chests under them. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a great idea, but apparently, like, we can't do them or something like that. Take your weapon off if you want to do the jump. Oh, we can? Yeah, maybe we should do them. Since the boss isn't up, let's just kill the ads. Yeah, let's just kill the ads, guys. And that's why I put on the fucking hatchet. Oh, that's why I should have moved out of the corruption zone. That was dumb. You'll read someday, it's okay. Yeah, I mean, maybe, if I want to. But I just don't really think that there's, like, any intrinsic value to, like, reading that's not obtainable by other means. Okay. Constitution and focus. That's pretty good. It's only 577 though. I'm not really sure if that's worth it. That one sucks. Diamond heart. Oh wow, look at that. I got another one. Holy shit. Oh, this one's not too good. Yeah, it doesn't have the percentage health. Yeah, this sucks. Need to drop to farm to your score? Yeah, I know, bro. I know. Yeah, a lot of the systems in this game are a little bit undercooked. I'll say that for sure. I think everybody can see that. After this, we can go ahead and do that portal and just see what happens. Alright, beat his dick off. Let's go. Give me the loot. No loot. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and try and do this here. Yeah, see how it goes. This corruption portal's fucking destroying us, though. It's the only chest that spawns after it? Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, let's see what happens. Yeah, it just does so much damage, it's crazy. So I can barely even stay alive. Look at that. Get it, boys. Blow his bitch ass up. Alright, let's see how this works. So is it just this one here? Oh, okay, there we go. Just that one? Okay. Alright, I'm going to... They're all under them? Okay, I guess I should do... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to Windsward and maybe do like a little bit of crafting, and then probably go to sleep. Yeah, I guess we can do, do you want this? I probably should take that, but I'm not going to. Why is this doing the music? How's the music so bad? Like, what is that? Like, what? Piled helmet of fighter. Oh. 579. Background music's in front of you? Yeah, it's just annoying. We got loot. I heard it. Desecrated kite shield. That's gone. I just look at the number, and if the number isn't big, then I'm gone. I'm out of it. Alright, we'll do one more kill of the other guy. That's on Mikey Barr's tweet about carries. I mean, I already said this before, right? People always, like, this is something that, like, if I didn't have, like, shit going on in my real life, I probably would have, like, gone on Zackrawrr and actually done, like, a formal video about it for YouTube, but truth is that I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think that the problem is the WoW token. It's not really people doing boosting. People doing boosting for gold, if the person earned the gold themselves authentically, I don't really think it's that bad. I think the problem is whenever people did not earn the gold legitimately and they just bought it with real money and then they buy it because you're trading in-game time for, or you're trading in-game items or in-game rewards for out-of-game resources. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Your score, you have to find individual weapons to boost them. Stupid system. Yeah. I think that there should have been, like, overall gear slots. And also, they should have, like, equalized it for, like, jewelry. Because it does suck that jewelry takes so much longer to farm. Because there's so much less of it. People getting mad at boosting and strumming. No, the problem is that, like, if Mike Ybarra wasn't doing the boosting, somebody else would be. I think people are mad because it's like a Blizzard employee doing it, and especially somebody with like a, you know, like a position at Blizzard that's meaningful. So it's like, yeah, of course they're mad about that, but I think it's like as usual with a lot of things on the internet where people focus on the person and not the idea. Or they focus on a person and not the problem. Skip your own game content. Well, there's a lot of people that will do that because it's just so much more efficient to do so. Using a boosting to defend an argument? No. What I'm saying is that if he wasn't doing it, somebody else would be. So it's like getting mad at him for doing it doesn't really help anybody. Like, people are always going to take advantage of whatever they can in the game because they're playing the game and they're trying to win. If you're not happy about that, you don't like that, then probably shouldn't play a competitive game. I got loot. I don't think I even got tagged for that one. That sucks. You removed the WoW token at this point. They did all the gold buying services. Would just boom in popularity again, right? Well, of course they would, unless Blizzard actually took time to deal with them. Like, it's not a guarantee that... Like, it's so easy to deal with this problem. All you do is you hire people whose job it is to deal with the problem. And then they deal with it, and then it's not a problem. It's that simple. Yeah, you have to pay people money, and then after you pay them the money, it works. Imagine Blizzard spending money, yeah, I know. Sort of like how you had that production company. Well, I mean, you're not going to have a win every single time, but I can pretty much guarantee you that if we didn't hire anybody for any of our events, we wouldn't be able to do the stuff that we do. We also hired, we also have people that we have hired on to do loot goblins, and loot goblins goes really well. Like, just because there are lose cases and unsuccessful outcomes sometimes does not mean that it is a bad idea to do the action. Like, every event has lose cases. You know, 591s. Yeah, I think if we want to get above 591s, we've got to go farm probably Eternal Pools, and we do the bear and the tentacle, because I think both of them are 66. Why do companies always want to grow their companies money-wise instead of staying linear? Because there's people who are invested in the company that effectively make the decisions, that want to make more money with their money, that direct the company in that way. It's pretty simple. Well, at least I got something there. Is this any good? 578? Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna port out. Actually, maybe I shouldn't even port out. I should just move out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna move out of here. There's no such thing as linear in business. Well, I think that, like, whenever he said that, I mean, there's like there's the idea that, like, businesses have to continuously make more and more and more and more and more profit, right? And even exceeding inflation or whatever, or costs, it's just they want to make more and more money. And, like, that's not sustainable all the time. It's not realistic all the time. Okay. Alright. We had a good little time. I wanted to play a little bit on the new server and everything, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day and chill out a little bit for tonight. Thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate it. And sub 2 hour stream. That's right. True. I will see you guys later. Peace.